Hello, everyone, and welcome back to round two of Wargames. We're at the pre-game show. Uh, I have to say, round one very successful. I feel like it was a really good time for everyone involved. We're gonna go into round two. Round two has some very high matchups. I feel like. Wouldn't you guys definitely agree?
Yeah, definitely.
Uh,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
100%. So for this week's matchups, we have 101st versus 1ID. We have 2AD versus 1Cav. We have Navy
Ooh.
versus 4MD and 3MD versus 6MD. And I brought some of the JCS here, and they're going to give you your picks for the week. So, Noskin,
Oh.
what's your picks for the week for round two?
Um, for the 3MD or 6MD match, I'm definitely gonna go with 3MD because I feel like they have like better leadership and they will probably out rally 6MD.
All right. What's your pick for 4MD versus Navy?
Not gonna lie, I feel pretty comfortable with going with Navy.
Yeah.
They rallied pretty good recently, and feel like Navy might have a pretty good chance here.
Wonderful. Nice. I get you. A little bit of a upset. All right. What about now we flip over to Army. What do you feel about 101st versus 1ID?
This is going to be a tight one. Both divisions are very good within 3A, but I'm going to have to go with 100 first, pulling out ahead of 1ID.
Mm, nice. I have to agree with you there. I think 101st will definitely be able to out rally 1ID. Maybe by not that much, but I think the number game will definitely come into play here. And what about 2AD versus 1Cav?
So, yeah, this is another numbers game. I think 280 is just going to win it with numbers. The leadership in both divisions are pretty average, so this is going to come down to numbers, and 280 is just going to pull more people than 1 Cav, unfortunately.
All right. All right. Thank you guys for your picks, and we'll see you guys at 1 p.m. for the first match being 2AD versus 1Cav. See you guys then. Or welcome everyone to the second round. First match, we have 1 Cav versus 2 AD. Let's get on with it. On the right here, we have 1 Cav rallying at 17 with 2 AD rallying 20. Let's see who's going to get this victory. Starting in 17 seconds. And they're off. Be able to grab over to C first. Here we go, 2 AD running over. Got the medic in hand. Nice, sending over a medic. Let's see it. Let's see who's grabbed the points first. Jamaica grabbing both B and D. Right now, no one's captured C yet. While Poland has grabbed E. Let's see who'll be able to grab C first. We got some fight going on at the edge of the bridge. Some sniping going on from 2 AD. Be able to hit a shot. We got some people rushing up. No one's been able to. Oh! It looks as if 1 Cav has been able to take control of C point. See what's going on right now. And E. Nice. It looks as if 2 AD has this under complete control at the moment. Let's go and take a look at the points. As you can see right here, 2 AD has control of both A, B, C, and D, while Poland only has control of E, which is their spawn point. Drew sniping across. Flying shy. We got some stuff going on over E right now. It looks as if they're having a fight right now. They're having a skirmish. Let's see. Ooh, one dies. Micah Cranberry pulling up with the medical kit. Nice, he's going to give his teammates a little bit of regen. Micah going in. Ooh, he kills Bacon. Easy. And Micah. Oh, and Micah goes down. Oh, but it's done yet. 1v1. Serby versus Trixie.
They are controlling all objectives.
Oh, and 2 AD emerges victorious in the Battle of E Point. As we go back over. Twiggy, wildly uncontested at C point right now. I think what one Cav has to do is they have to get back in. And they have to start just send everyone over at E. You have to send these people. You only have a limited amount of numbers. You're gonna have to start trying to do something here. And that's what they're gonna try and do. But the trickle effect just will not work. You have to clump them up together. You have to start sending them. Going in for E right now. No idea what just happened. Apparently I got sniped in the roof, even though I'm guarded, but it's all good. As you see, oh, and we have some firing still going on at E. Looks as if one Cav has taken back control. This is exactly what one Cav needs to be doing. They need to send their people at E. They need to send all those numbers. Some fine going on. Oh, the reviving is going crazy. Oh, they keep on reviving. Yo, Twindy has to kill these medics, or they're just gonna keep on. One Cav has to kill these medics, or they're just gonna come back. Oh, they brought one back. Oh, and he dies again.
They are now in control of all objectives.
If we go back over, Poland has got back E again, but again, it's not looking good. Here we go. We have a 2AD person fighting with a 1 Cav right outside of E. Yachi. Missing all of his shots. What am I doing? Oh, and he sniped him. This man just might be in diamond.
The enemy now controls all objectives.
Medic. They hold E pretty well. One cap holding E. And for all my people that are watching 1ID versus 101st, we'll be starting in 10 minutes. We'll be going over there pretty soon to see what the rally counts are and see who's going to win. It just looks like 2AD is really just gonna. It's not even close at this point. 2AD has just put themselves in every single objective. They were strong. They were fast with it. I just think that the out rallying was just too much for 1Cav. Obviously, the only objective that they really haven't been able to control is E. But again, it looks like they're starting to go over there and grab it. The 2AD guy rolling around. Sniping across. It's just being wildly uncontested at this point. You know, you just feel as if 1Cav didn't really come in here with a really thought-out plan. Maybe the rally count just wasn't what they thought it was going to be. But it just seems as if 2AD and 1Cav just have every single... It's just a mismatch at this point. Which I think it really shows to great lengths how good 101st is. Because 2AD was the only division that didn't get over 100 points last Saturday. And they're utterly slaughtering 1Cav right now. We got some sniping going on. Ooh, he got hit. We check the scoreboard, 373 to 111. We look at the top frags here. Bed Hashira for 2AD. And Pip for Poland. fighting going on from up top. You got some fun going on the outside. And ladies and gentlemen, just to let you know,
They are now in control of all
One
objectives.
ID versus One Up First is starting in about 5 minutes. So we'll be switching over to that to get a good look at the rally count. And we'll go see what the plans are for both divisions. One cap getting a little shots in on 2AD. Only 2 of them. What's gonna happen? Oh! And he dies. CE is being contested here.
They are controlling all objectives.
Bro needs a medic. It's just looking like a disaster class right here. 460 to 126, a very decisive victory for what it seems like to be 2AD. Got some fine going on here. Rolling in. Oh, he got sniped. Rolling away, rolling in. Oh, he got double sniped. This guy's on fire. We have a one cav soldier over here taking cover behind what seems to be a radio tower. Oh, being shot at, rolling in. Being shot at. What's he gonna do? Pushing up on the 2AD person. And the 2AD person even shooting back. Oh, now he's bringing in more of his buddies. It might be GG, but it's GG for the 2AD personnel. And it looks as if 2AD has won 500 points to 138. And we'll see you guys over at the 1ID versus 1 Up First rally.
Ich hab das Publikum so gerade richtig schön im Griff, als in der letzten Reihe plötzlich jemand nach mir pfiff. Ich sang das Lied zu Ende und sagte, hey, Sie können mir glauben, dass ich dauernd bin. Wenn Sie schon pfeifen und die Musik
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, what you could say to be the main event of round 2 is starting in just under a little bit of 2 minutes. We have WinID versus Winnow First. Two titans in the respective branch. Jamaica being WinID, Winnow First being Poland. This will be a classic. I think the rally counts were eerily similar. I think around 55 to 59 in favor of Winnow First. But hey man, this will be a great match. This is going to be a very great game. We have all the Winnow First people jumping around. And they're about to start.
Are you watching the Wargames matches? Oh wait, shit. So like they can just hear this right now? Oh, okay. Oh yeah. No, nothing.
And they're off. We'll see who'll be able to capture the first point first. Who's going to be able to draw out first? Here we go. One ID. Going across already. They have a big group going over to B right now. Let's see who can capture first point. It looks as if Winnow First has captured the first point. Already crossfiring over to B. What an excellent job. Already trying to pick off these people before they can push over to C. It was a smart strategy for Winnow First. Jamaica has now captured both B and D. Will Winnow First be able to capture A or not? Let's see. And it looks like they're going to be able to get over there really quick. Yep, here we go. The lines have been set. Let's see who'll be able to capture C first. This will be where it really boils down to. We already got some crossfiring going on. One dead. Got some hill action going on. One's about to try and rush. Let's see it. Can you be able to... Oh, you got hit. Oh, and he died. Let's see. No one's been able to capture C yet. Very, very weird predicament. We obviously are going to have people over from B, cross shooting. Well, first is definitely have to send some people up there to distract them while they get some people over to C. They have the manpower to do it, but I don't know if they're going to be able to do it quick enough. Let's see what point is being contested. A is being contested already. It looks like Winnow First has gotten it back, while C has been captured, while A has been captured by WinID. See the bind going on. Not that Kevin. It looks as if the first might be trying to get back to control. They don't see the duck. Oh, crossing. It looks as if Well First just got killed, got purged. Oh, behind the box, let's see it. Okay, whoa, he goes down. Went out first, holding all the points right now except for B. YD clearly needs to do something a little bit different here, or they're gonna lose. We have some 1ID people going over to what it looks like A. C has now been captured by Poland. B and D being firmly held. No one is over at C right now, which I think begs the question. Why don't they have some people being kept over at C? Let's go and look. Crossfire coming over from D right now. A, C, and D firmly being held by Winnow First at the moment. Winnow First in the lead right now with, actually it's a tie right now with 58 points apiece, obviously. And C being captured by 1ID. Two people on it right now, crossfiring over to what seems like a hill. Winnow First is now knows, sending over people. And we have an impending thunderstorm. That's clearly going to make it a little bit harder with the planning. But obviously, these generals, they've planned for it. But what it's going to do, what the thunderstorm is going to do, it's going to dimmer the visibility. We're going to be able to see some sneaky points being let off, maybe. Obviously, we're probably going to see D being contested the most, clearly. Because D and C, I feel like, because they can't crossfire. And it's a hill. Let's go over and look really quick. If we look here, YD has a little bit of a lead, 82 points. We have some fun going on. One cab, holding what it seems like. Oh, being shot at. Oh, and he goes down. Oh, 2 on first people go down. Going back in their house. You have Java bug pushing up. We have a little bit of a wire duel going on right here. Two ID personnel going against a couple of Winnow First guys. Jumping around in the bushes. Oh, one of them gets picked off. C is winning. And C is being contested a whole bunch right now. Let's go over and look at C. Obviously a really big fight going on. Under the water. They have some strategy going on with Winnow First where if you're under the bridge, you'll be able to capture the point. You're going to need your people over from D to start crossfiring under. Which is what they're doing. They have 2 people under right now. C is being contested. Oh, and C has been captured. Like I said, guys, this is going to be where all of it really boils down to. Who can capture C? If it's looking like it at the moment, YD has it. I mean, like, they're really going to have to firmly control this thing. You're going to have to get some people under that water to kill this one of these. Kill these one on first, guys. It really seems like they're not going to be able to. We got some fun going on. One on first was YD. Oh, and the YD guy gets sniped. There's some fun going on under the water. Nice, it seizes it. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't even know, right? Flip-flop, flip-flop, flip-flop. But what seems to be going on here is Well first needs to take back A point. What's going on over here? C is not just the bow, people. And it looks as if 1ID might fully be entrenched in A, which is a really bad thing. The closest point to 101st is E and A. You want to capture that. You want to send the rest of your people over to C to maybe grab it, but what seems like is that 101st is just completely giving up on A. In full prep for C. Which I don't know why you want to do that. D point is too hard to take and B is right at their spawn. Looks like they finally noticed and they're walking back over. Baymaster, 101st CG, posted up behind a tent with Turn. Let's see it, Turn taking some shots, Baymaster taking some shots. Baymaster pushing up. It looks as if 101st has finally got the light bulb back in their heads and figured out that, hey, we need back A. What's the point in C if we don't even have A? Oh, and they're pushing in right now. Oh, it looks like 101st is grabbing it back. Again, this margin has grown to a little bit of a sizable amount for 1ID. If they need to go back over, they need to entrench themselves. But what's this? 101st has B point, but they don't have C. I don't know what exactly 1ID is doing at the moment, but no one, it seems to be over at B at the moment. Got a little bit of a lag going on. Oh, they finally noticed. Hey, we don't have. Hey, they have our B point, guys. What are we doing? And it looks like they've captured it back. Got some crossfiring going on at C right now. For Bear. On the Jamaica sub, we have Sura Krieg, top fragging, going 26-4. And on the Poland team, we have Solaces going 14-3 for 101st. We got some shooting under the thing. This is clearly where the point is being held at. Let's look under. We got some lag going on with the server. Oh! He's still alive. It looks as if the thunderstorm has cleared up. Now, before the thunderstorm hit, 101st was clearly in control. Let's see if they'll be able to gain back that control now. We have a little bit of some people entrenched up on this rock right here. Maybe trying to clear a way for a bunch of their 101st people to get under, to get above and maybe under. Poland has captured C. That's what it looks like they're doing. With 1ID having 239 and 101st having 182. Jamaica has captured C clearly by going back under the water. Oh, and he died. C point looks like it's going to be free. Can 101st or 1ID get some people over here to fully gather that point? Looks as if 101st has some. Will they be able to make that push? Shooting across. Ladies and gentlemen, 1ID has 260, while 101st has 199. It looks as if 1ID has been very controlling the whole entire match. I feel like maybe after that thunderstorm, really 101st isn't really giving it their all. 268 to 200. All they have right now is their E point. Let's see what's going on over here. We have some 101st guys going over to A. They're gonna need to make a strong push over for A. Let's see it. Oh, let's see. We have 3 Germanic people. A couple of Germanic people over at A. Let's see if they'll be able to fend off the herd. Oh, we have a Panzerfaust. Oh, and he gets sniped. Let's see if it'll be able to happen. Here we go. Oh, and he fucking get the disrespect shooting the dead soldier. 101st back with A point. A and E. How are they going to be able to get... They're going to need to be able to get at least B and C. Or C and D. Maybe send your A guys over to A. Let's see. I think that's what they're doing. Yep, they're pushing up. Oh, it looks like they killed them. Will they be able to get over to B? Let's see. YD clearly seems to be the more combat effective ready group. They have been exploiting some weaknesses that the map, which, you know, being like getting the C point under the bridge. They clearly know what they're doing. We have some shooting going on. Oh, one ID gets picked off, another one gets shot. Oh, but they got the mags up. Let's see it. We have our 101st people up on top. They're going to clearly be able to... They're going to need to be able to hold this point. We have a bunch of 1ID people moving in. Only 2 people, only a couple of 101st people. It looks as if 1ID will be able to capture this point again. Here we go, pushing up. And the score right now is 367 to 250. 1ID is slowly but surely widening their gap with 101st. find going on. 101st versus 1ID. Oh, with the Panzerfaust. Ah, he's dead. Kill some ID people. Well, first back on top of the objective. Looks like they've clearly gotten back control of it. But the issue is, what about B, C, and D? Let's go take a look. Not really that much fighting going on over at C. .410 to 272. It looks as if 1ID clearly has this. Well, first really did put up a good fight. I feel like one of the best matches we're probably gonna have of Wargames, clearly. But it looks as if 1ID was just a little bit more combat ready. The leadership was just a little bit more experienced. They clearly knew what they were doing, sending people over to A, maybe take their eyes off of C. It looks as if this might just be wraps, unless somehow 101st can capture all 5 points and just somehow make a run. But I don't think they can. We have King Moon 1008 here, shooting over to E. Doble saying, let's flank them on the left. Let's see it. See it. Well, first versus a 1ID guy. Well, first takes out. Ooh. Here we go. Well, first personnel versus 1ID personnel. Slapping versus oh. And he died to another person. Oh, here we go. Another person dies to the hands of another 1ID personnel. Sewer Creek, top fragger for 1ID, pretty low, under the water, hiding, lurking. Sewer Creek still not dead yet, with only a sliver of health. 461 to 306. Ladies and gentlemen, this is clearly done here, unless somehow 101st can go on a miraculous run, and they're sending everyone over to C. Let's see if it works. Here we go, they're pushing everyone. This is the run they've been waiting for. I don't know why they haven't pulled the trigger earlier. Let's see it. It looks as if 101st is on it. Trying to make that last valiant push. .486 to 328, ladies and gentlemen. This match is as good as done, unless somehow 101st can go on a run but I don't think that's very it's just unlikely. 490, 493. Look at the top ranks here. Sewer Creek 87 and 5. Wow, Solus is only 28 and 8. And 1ID has won 500 to 336.
Ich hab das Publikum so gerade richtig schön im Griff, als in der letzten Reihe plötzlich jemand nach mir pfiff. Ich sang das Lied zu Ende und ging zu dem Mann mal hin und sagte, hey, Sie können mir glauben, dass ich sauer bin.
Post-game match show with some of the division staff for 1ID versus 101st and 1Cap versus 280. We'll see you guys in about 5 minutes while we set that up.
It's rock and roll.
Welcome back, everyone, to the VA post-game show. We're going to do two of them, but right now we're going to do the first match, 2AD versus 1Cav. We have the 1Cav CG here, and we have the RCOs for 1Cav. Welcome, you guys. Let's start with the first question. You guys went against AAF last week, going against 2AD this week. And Cloudy, I remember you saying that you guys were going to just go on a run. What happened with that?
Me?
Yeah, we have the clip.
Nah, that wasn't me. I was sleeping.
No, that was you.
That wasn't me.
You.
You had Cloudy Junior Cider 2.0.
Oh,
That was not
okay.
me.
All right, I got you. So,
Yeah.
what do you feel like happened this time around that you feel like just wasn't successful? Do you feel like it was the rally count? Do you feel like
Uh,
280 just completely out rallied you? Do you feel like it was planning on your part, killing? What do you feel like just led to?
I don't think it was a planning thing. The planning went good. The combat was good. Everyone actually did really well on that. I think it came down to really the rally numbers because 280 did like double our rally. We rallied like 20, and I think they rallied like 40. So it really kind of came down to the numbers.
Okay, I get you. And now I'm going to talk to Royal here. Royal,
Yeah.
what was going on? You know, there was some. I was watching you a little bit. I have to say, you kind of fumbled twice. You know, you old man, I saw you lose some of your ones. What was going on with that?
Right, mate, don't get excited. So basically, at the start, we got E, was good, but then no one listened and didn't go to see out. That's where we flopped as well. Also, they had all the numbers. We had like, what, half of them?
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I was literally the only one. As you can see at the start, I was the only one that see at the start. If you can see the clip, whatever, I was the only one. No one was listening at all. So we need to like practice on that and make them, more aware of this game. If you know what I mean.
I get you. 1,000%. If we look at the schedule for your matches, you guys don't have a bye week. You're going into round 3 versus 1ID, who just beat Widow first. How's your confidence going into that match? What's your plan going forward?
Scouty, give us the IG.
Uh,
Yeah. Tell your coin flip to not be rigged for once. Give us the IG.
Yeah, we've been Poland like 20 times, so
Yeah, stop giving us Poland 20 times. Tell your tell your quarter to like not be rigged.
All right, I got you guys. All right, thank you guys for showing up.
thank you very much.
Indeed.
All right, guys. Now while we get the 2AD people here, give us about 1 second. Welcome back, everyone.
Wait, who's that?
Welcome back, everyone, to the VA post-game show. We're going to be here with the winning side of the 2AD versus 1Cav match. 2AD, we have here Order Unit and Yam Beast. I mean, how do you guys feel right now? You know, you lost last week versus 101st. Everyone was down you. You were number 10 in the rankings. How's it feel to finally get a win under your belt?
It feels good.
Uh,
I guess.
feels refreshing. At least winning.
Nice.
Yeah.
Now, my main thing is here, how'd you guys go into this match? Did you feel as if 1Cav obviously It's a good division, right? You know, they have Cloudy up and coming, right? He's new to leading, but he clearly seems like he knows what he's doing. A good amount. Were you a little bit worried about the leadership going into it? How that would match up?
Nah,
Not at
yeah,
all.
it was good. Not at all.
All right.
Everything was smooth for them too.
If we go over to your matches, right, and we see here, you're going against AAF next week, who is also 1-0. How do you guys figure up against that matchup? Do you feel like it's going to be easy? Do you feel like it's going to be difficult? How do you feel about that?
I feel like it's gonna be a bit equal, perhaps a bit equal to one Cav. Well, obviously AAF beat one Cav pretty hard, so we have to watch out that we're not gonna look at it too easy. But I think we could handle them.
All right.
And pretty sure AF is like they're pretty good, yeah. And then if everything goes to plan as well, like the way we organize ourselves today, everything should be going as planned
All right.
next week.
Nice, you guys. Nice. And I was looking. I definitely saw some pushes going on. I could definitely see that there was some change ups in the plan. With pushing to a certain direction. I just feel like you guys definitely had the whole entire map, like in your control. At least about 10 minutes in. Were the vibes
Yeah.
just going good? Do you feel like is the
Yeah,
momentum going to keep going?
it was a bit difficult for that.
I get you.
Yeah,
It was a bit difficult because I had to like switch VCs and tell like when to hold, when to push. Like we divided ourselves in like two, three VCs.
I get you. I get
So
you.
like
we did, however, like
that was-
use the last match when we lost against one of first. We used that into our advantage to make a plan for this time, as we were the EIG side, and I think that helped a lot to know what
Yeah.
we had to do.
All right, I get you. Now, if you were to make it finals, let's just say that, right? Because Army, it's clearly wide open still, right? 101st loss. No one has 2 wins in Army right now. If you were to make it to finals, which division do you want to face off the most?
In the final, I think 280 should go up against either 3MD or a tank division versus tank
Yeah,
division,
yeah.
6MD.
We should do 6MD. Like that would be the best pick, but I don't think they're gonna make it there. But it would be great to have tanks versus
Yeah,
tanks, pretty much.
All right.
That would be an iconic match.
All right.
See,
I have to ask though, if both tank divisions would reach the final, would you include tanks?
I don't know. We'll see. Let's see what happens first. All right, guys.
yeah,
All right.
yeah.
All right. Thank you guys for coming and stopping by. I wish you guys luck in your next match.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you very much.
All right. See you guys.
No problem.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Oh, that was nice.
Yeah, 100 first, yeah.
I think he's in a VC shit talking to me right now. Huh?
Well, no, first
Yeah,
people.
I'll get the master in here.
The master should be here. I thought the master was here. Wasn't he here?
Yeah, he wasn't. He went to a different VC. I DM'd him. He's probably not gonna listen. He's in. Yeah.
What's going on, guys? Sweet. Sounds like a plan. That was pretty close. That was pretty close. Very intense match.
What was that? Okay. Okay, that match from the top spot.
I'm joining up. Thanks for saving Nico, by the way, last night, Scotty. Appreciate that. Oh, do I just... Yep. Oh, okay. What is that fly in the background?
I have no idea. All right, everyone, welcome back to the VA post game show. We have here 101st versus 1ID. On the losing side, we have 101st. Guys, let's just dive right into it. Probably going to be one of the best matches of Wargames for this whole entire tournament, clearly. It was a good match, all in all. What do you feel like you guys could have done differently to maybe come out on top next time?
I feel as if that we could have had a little bit better coordination. I feel like we weren't as neat and organized when we were against 2AD, so that definitely was part of our downfall for sure, for sure.
Definitely. I just feel as if, maybe there's some wrinkles into your plan. Maybe you feel as if, 1ID wasn't going to be able to match you guys when it comes to rally counts as much, but it was clearly close, right? It was like, 54 to 59 or something. Five people difference, not that much, not that big of a deal. But at the start, you guys were in control. I felt like before the thunderstorm hit, you guys had 3 points. You guys had B for a second, which I thought was pretty funny. Not having C and having B. How do you feel about that? Do you feel as if your chances for going into the finals maybe has it dwindled, or do you feel as if 1ID might be able to pick up a loss somewhere along the way?
I'm not sure about, I thought it was pretty funny too how we had B and not C at the time. They were doing really good. They were in the water. They had some pretty good people. I know Sir Krieg was in there in the water. I feel like we'll still make it to the finals. I don't think 1ID is gonna. They might have a loss somewhere. They might not. I feel like 3MD definitely will prevail for sure against 1ID if they face them soon in the finals. But other than that, I mean, it happens. It happens.
No, no one's discrediting you guys. You guys had a fantastic match. I feel like you guys are going to be maybe the second seed, even probably the first seed, clearly. If you guys were to make it to the finals, who would you want to face up against?
Ideally, Parachute Brothers, 1MD, over Poopman, Copper, that'd be I think that'd be really cool facing against 1MD, but realistically, it's going to be hard between 1MD and 3MD. I know that they're rivals pretty much at this point, so I'm pretty excited to see what would happen there.
All right. Nice. Thank you, guys. And if we look at your next match, I feel as if, you guys are off next week. A little bit of planning, maybe, to go into round 4, which will be against 1Cav. How do you guys feel about that matchup? Do you feel like it's going to be hard for you guys?
Against 1Cav?
Yeah.
I feel like that's gonna be. It's not gonna be too bad. 1Cav is. They're not in the best spot, but I feel like it'll be somewhat of a similar situation like what we had with 2AD.
All right, I got you guys. All right, thank you guys for stopping by.
Thank you.
All right. Welcome back, everyone, to the VA post game show. We have with us the winners of the 101st versus 1ID match. We have Jumping Jam and Plot 700. Welcome, you guys. Your first time being here, right? First match
Yep.
of Wargames. You win against what people seem to feel like was the favorites going into winning the whole entire thing. How do you guys feel about that?
I feel pretty great. I think 1ID is gonna have a pretty solid career in the war games from this point on.
Nice. I see that. I could definitely see that happening. Let's go and look at the match first, right? You guys going into it, people were doubting you. I had 101st, right? And we look at the starting rallies. You guys were matching right up there with them. I think it was 59 to 54. And people slowly but surely were realizing, oh, maybe they could take this. How was your guys' confidence going into it?
You know, I'd say I had pretty high confidence. I'm very confident in 1ID's leadership skills. We are kind of the underdogs of the combat in in USM. So,
Yeah.
what are your thoughts, Jumping?
I was confident as hell. Oh, this shit was
Yeah.
easy.
This was easy.
Nothing's 101st.
Mm.
Not easy, but I was confident.
Right.
My PC is. Now hold on.
But let's go and let's take a look into the match here. Before the thunderstorm hit, right? 101st, they had a bunch of the points, but I feel like it was 3 or 4, and they were kind of taking a little bit of the lead. But as soon as the thunderstorm hit, you guys just gained control. How did you guys get into that game plan? Did you feel like a thunderstorm was gonna hit or a snowstorm was gonna hit, and were you guys just gonna be able to take control from there, or like, how was like the weather going into your plan?
Well, we weren't initially planning for the weather, but since we weren't planning for the weather, and they had a lot of snipers.
Yeah.
So it was easier for us to push up and take all the points on our side as soon as the weather hit.
All right, I get you, and it was a really good match, right? Props to you guys definitely 100% for winning, but also 101st, right? It was a tug of war at the start. How did you get your people to stay strong during it, right? Because some people, they'll just leave, they're gonna die. It was 50-50 kind of split. How was that?
I mean, we didn't have really that many people leaving, but I tried to keep my people motivated. I hyped up Wargames for the right before right before the match started. I hyped it up. Right before we were all 18 of us were in VC, hyping each other up. We went over the plan and it all went pretty smoothly from there.
I get you. I saw some people, right? I saw some of your plans going into action. I saw let's send over to A. I feel like A is where really most of the battle went on. I feel like you were sending your people over to A. How did that go into your plans? Do you feel like A is where the fighting should be getting taken place or whatever, or do you feel as if it just kind of came that way?
Well, we were initially just hoping to just take A and they would be distracted with somebody else. But clearly the thing with 101st is they have good rally numbers, so they were focusing a lot of their forces on A.
Yeah.
So it was a little bit of a hard fought battle.
Oh
so,
no, 1,000%. I just feel as if it kind of worked the opposite. It took their attention away from C, and even D.
Yeah.
So that was definitely a good job for you guys.
Yeah. I'm glad it worked out the way that it did.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
If you guys were to get to finals, who would you guys most want to face?
Ooh, that's a good question.
6MD.
6MD. Yes, 6MD.
Yeah,
100% 6MD.
6MD. All right. We'll see if they'll be able to make it to the finals in about 30 minutes. We have their first match coming up: 6MD versus 3MD. All right. Thank you guys for stopping by.
Of course.